Hello, kids. Today we will learn about the 7 continents of Earth. Do you know what is a continent? A continent is a large, continuous mass of land, conventionally regarded as a collective region. There are 7 continents: Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia, listed from largest to smallest in size. Let's repeat their names with me.
Asia, Africa,
North America, South America,
Antarctica, Europe.
Australia. Asia is the largest continent in the world by both land area and population. It covers an area of more than 44 million square kilometers, about 30% of Earth's total land area and 8% of Earth's total surface area. The continent, which has long been home to the majority of the human population, was the site of many of the first civilizations. Its 4.7 billion people constitute roughly 60% of the world's population. Africa is the world's second largest and second most populous continent after Asia. At about 30.3 million square kilometers, 11.7 million square miles, including adjacent islands, it covers 20% of Earth's land area and 6% of its total surface area. With 1.4 billion people as of 2021, it accounts for about 18% of the world's human population. Africa's population is the youngest amongst all the continents. The median age in 2012 was 19.7, when the worldwide median age was 30.4. Despite a wide range of natural resources, Africa is the least wealthy continent per capita and second least wealthy by total wealth, ahead of Oceania. North America is a continent in the northern and western hemispheres. North America is bordered to the north by the Arctic Ocean, to the east by the Atlantic Ocean, to the southeast by South America and the Caribbean Sea, and to the west and south by the Pacific Ocean. Greater North America includes the Bahamas, Bermuda, Canada, the Caribbean, Central America, Clipperton Island, Greenland, Mexico, St. Pierre and Miquelon, Turks and Caicos Islands, and the United States. Continental North America covers an area of about 24,709,000 square kilometers, 9,540,000 square miles, representing approximately 16.5% of the Earth's land area and 4.8% of its total surface area. It is the third largest continent by size after Asia and Africa, and the fourth largest continent by population after Asia, Africa, and Europe. As of 2021, North America's population was estimated as over 592 million people in 23 independent states, or about 7.5% of the world's population. In human geography, the terms North America and North American sometimes refer to just Canada, the United States, Mexico, and Greenland. South America is a continent entirely in the Western Hemisphere and mostly in the Southern Hemisphere, with a considerably smaller portion in the Northern Hemisphere. It can also be described as the southern subregion of the Americas. South America is bordered on the west by the Pacific Ocean and on the north and east by the Atlantic Ocean. North America and the Caribbean Sea lie to the northwest. South America has an area of 17,840,000 square kilometers, 6,890,000 square miles. Its population as of 2021 has been estimated at more than 434 million. South America ranks fourth in area, after Asia, Africa, and North America, and fifth in population, after Asia, Africa, Europe, and North America. Brazil is by far the most populous South American country, with almost half of the continent's population, followed by Colombia, Argentina, Venezuela, and Peru. In recent decades, Brazil has also generated half of the continent's GDP and has become the continent's first regional power. Antarctica is Earth's southernmost and least populated continent. Situated almost entirely south of the Antarctic Circle and surrounded by the Southern Ocean, also known as the Antarctic Ocean, it contains the geographic South Pole. Antarctica is the fifth largest continent, being about 40% larger than Europe, and has an area of 14,200,000 square kilometers, 5,500,000 square miles. Most of Antarctica is covered by the Antarctic ice sheet, with an average thickness of 1.9 kilometers, 1.2 miles. Antarctica is, on average, the coldest, driest, and windiest of the continents, and it has the highest average elevation. It is mainly a polar desert, with annual precipitation of over 200 millimeters, 8 in, along the coast and far less inland. About 70% of the world's freshwater reserves are frozen in Antarctica. which, if melted, would raise global sea levels by almost 60 meters, 200 feet. Antarctica holds the record for the lowest measured temperature on Earth, -89.2 degrees Celsius, -128.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The coastal regions can reach temperatures over 10 degrees Celsius, 50 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer. Native species of animals include mites, nematodes, penguins, seals, and tardigrades. Where vegetation occurs, it is mostly in the form of lichen or moss. Europe is a continent located entirely in the northern hemisphere and mostly in the eastern hemisphere. It is bordered by the Arctic Ocean to the north, the Atlantic Ocean to the west, the Mediterranean Sea to the south, and Asia to the east. Europe shares the landmass of Eurasia with Asia, and of Afro-Eurasia with both Asia and Africa. Europe is commonly considered to be separated from Asia by the watershed of the Ural Mountains, the Ural River, the Caspian Sea, the Greater Caucasus, the Black Sea, and the waterway of the Bosporus Strait. Europe covers about 10.18 million square kilometers, 3.93 million square miles, or 2% of Earth's surface, 6.8% of land area, making it the second smallest continent, using the seven-continent model. Politically, Europe is divided into about 50 sovereign states, of which Russia is the largest and most populous, spanning 39% of the continent and comprising 15% of its population. Europe had a total population of about 745 million, about 10% of the world population, in 2021, the third largest after Asia and Africa. Australia is a federal parliamentary constitutional monarchy comprising 6 states and 10 territories. Its population of nearly 27 million is highly urbanized and heavily concentrated on the eastern seaboard. Canberra is the nation's capital, while its most populous cities are Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, Perth, and Adelaide. Australian governments have promoted multiculturalism since the 1970s. Australia is culturally diverse and has one of the highest foreign-born populations in the world. Its abundant natural resources and well-developed international trade relations are crucial to the country's economy, which generates its income from various sources, predominantly services, including banking, real estate, and international education, as well as mining, manufacturing, and agriculture. It ranks highly for quality of life, health, education, economic freedom, civil liberties, and political rights. So friends, if you like this video, like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more informative videos. Thank you.